I'm in the barrios, like look, I'm in the barrios. I'm here at Buenos Aires, I'm with my boy Claus. Bro, but out here is crazy, bro.
Guess I'm going back to my way. No chasing my cup, just feel like drink. Last year I couldn't find my way. This year my mind is stuck on the lake.
Medellin is the best place for Colombia. You have to come here and feel the spirit for yourself.
Hey guys, it's me and Navon. I'm here at Buenos Aires. I'm with my boy Claus. I met him earlier today. We were working out. And I'm like, yo, I said I might come into this barrio. And he said he lives here, so yo, it's just crazy how life works, bro. But out here it's crazy, bro. This is not no Park Laureles, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Wow, bro, this is crazy. I appreciate you. Yeah, let's walk a bit.
So you know to Comuna, your thing?
I went today. Yo, yeah. I loved it. I loved it. Yeah. Hola, ¿cómo está?
Phrases?
Yeah.
That's me in English. Yeah, we say for you the same in Spanish.
I appreciate that, bro. We'll talk and then we'll practice together, bro.
Whatever.
Yeah.
I want that. There is a shopping center.
Oh, it's over there.
It's good. Right now it's closed.
What's it called?
La Central, like the center.
Okay. This street you gotta like run across. Is there like an outside bar where you can buy like a drink? Yeah.
So this neighborhood, Buenos Aires, really offered a real authentic Latin American experience here in Medellin, where everyone's outside sitting down in a lounge, in a patio, drinking, eating food. And it was just great vibes, and I was happy to be able to experience it with my new friend.
Wow, this is crazy, bro.
So the whole time I was in this neighborhood, I was just the whole aesthetics of the bars, the lights, and having all these modals just driving along the train tracks. I love this neighborhood really a lot. You got that real authentic vibe out here, and if you're looking for a safe place outside of the tourist area, I definitely highly recommend the Buenos Aires neighborhood.
You know?
Yo, real shit.
Be happy.
Real shit.
Be happy.
Yeah, but I'm loving the vibes out here, man.
The mood out here.
Yeah. That place looks good too up there. Is that place nice?
It's nice too.
Huh? Is the what, sorry?
What?
Is what, sorry? Yeah. We're here in Buenos Aires.
Hey, don't tell me. So you wanna learn or?
Huh?
I like this.
Up here?
No. When you move here, I bought some motorcycle. Get one gear like that. Look that black gear.
Yeah, I like your motorcycle. Nice, bro.
Put them up.
Right? But like, yo, is that like all years like that, or like is this like the rainy season?
It rains seasonally sometimes.
1 o'clock.
So this was like a nice like local spot. They played merengue, bachata, salsa the whole night, and my friend was also teaching me a lot about culture.
Less people out right now. Everybody left. It's like 2 a.m. in the morning. That girl's not trying to be on the camera, bro. Not trying to talk, bro. Huh? Yeah, I know. I'm just gonna walk down here real quick.
I skateboard.
You guys get skateboard?
Yeah, I like.
Oh, everyone's just chilling, bro.
So a lot of Spicer come here to.
Yeah.
Look, the trees.
Oh, no, so I'm with my friend Claus, and like, yo, he said something important, bro. Basically, he said like, yo, I'm in the barrios. Like, look, I'm in the barrios, and honestly, like, I feel so safe. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, it's like almost 2 a.m. So you can walk around here and nothing will happen. So you had more chances to be still in Provenza and Laureles than you think, because a lot of staff, a lot of foreigners walk around Provenza and Laureles. So you can get robbed in that places. So to be honest, in barrio you feel more safe because local will protect you.
Exactly.
So they know you are foreign. They don't wanna foreign people to
Yo.
in Colombia is
What's good,
dangerous or something
everybody?
like that. No, Colombia is not dangerous for nothing, bro.
Yeah,
Colombia is
I'm
lot
good.
as if.
I haven't made an intro yet, so that's just gonna have to do for now. But what's good, guys? How's everyone? If you guys can hear me, let me know. Hold on. I'm gonna have to turn this off. Give me 1 second. All right, man. How's the sound? Everybody hit the like button when you guys come in. When you guys come in, just drop a comment in the chat. What's good, guys? Just want to touch base with you guys. Hope you guys enjoyed that little video. And yeah, I just want to hop on real quick. This is like the little what do you call it? The prelims. The big hitters coming on after this. Charlie Chan. Charlie Chan, he's gonna be going live um like 6:30 Eastern. So wherever you guys are watching from, so try to be on live in about 45 minutes. So I just wanted to come on real quick just to chop up with you guys, see how you guys living. Let's see what's going on in the chat. Just 1 second, guys. Bear with me. Avery, salute, salute, salute. Travel POV, salute, salute, salute. Yeah, like I think when you upload the video on the StreamYard, it works. I'm trying to figure out how to make it work, just showing like the share screen. So I'm still trying to figure that out. So yep, yep, yep. Ryan, salute. Ryan, salute. Who else is in here? Yep, hit that like button when you guys come in. Hit that like button when you guys come in. And yeah, that sounds good. Okay, okay. So yeah, let's just get started, guys. So yeah, man, so my flight's tomorrow. I'm flying out of here at 12:30, 12:50. Um, have a connecting flight. I'm a little bit worried about the connecting flight because it's a short layover, only like 58 minutes. So that's what they like. United, they recommended like a minimum 58 minutes and a minimum an hour, but that's like the bare minimum. So hopefully I don't miss that next flight. And then, yeah, man, getting into San Jose, Costa Rica at approximately 7:53 p.m. So yeah, so that's the deal. I kind of already gave you guys a rundown, uh, like the other day of pretty much like things to do, what's popping on there. Um, why I chose it, just because like I was feeling the nightlife. The nightlife is popping up there. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people or whatever. Also, too, yeah, the nightlife and also the culture, man. A lot of Caribbean people out there. So a lot of Caribbean people out there. Nightlife is nice. Um, but honestly, I ain't gonna lie. Like other than that, um, San Jose, Costa Rica doesn't look like there's much to do. Like I'm trying to find things to do during the day, and like yeah, man, there's just not too much things to do. You know what I'm saying? So um, I'm only there basically a day and a half. Um, literally, I just decided to go there like last minute. Like literally 4 days ago, I decided to go there. Basically, like I had a little opportunity that came about, so I'm able to. So, but unfortunately, the opportunity I've coming up, I won't be able to travel again until like maybe like March. You know what I'm saying? March the earliest. So I told myself, let me just go on a quick trip while I can. Um, you know what I'm saying? Just so that like I have somewhere to go, to fill my travel desires until I'm able to travel again after that. So that's why. So I was looking for a place that like I was looking for a place where I could go once and like probably would never need to go again. So I was deciding between San Juan, Puerto Rico, or doing the San Jose and the Panama thing, and that's what I chose. So looking forward to it. I literally didn't do no pregame. Like honestly, I don't really do pre-gaming. So um, I want to show you guys my Bumble, man, but like how that works and that membership I have, but this is not working right now. So unfortunately, I'm not able to show you guys that. Um, but yeah, so I did some pre-gaming. So pretty much what I do is I always just set every week I set my location to a different location. Like I have like a lifetime membership with Bumble. So like I'm literally pre-gaming like every single country. So that like basically when I talk to girls, I literally just keep the conversations short. You know what I'm saying? Um, I literally keep the conversation short when I'm on those dating apps, whatever. Like I send like 4 messages, I get the number. Once I get the number, I save it on my phone, but I don't hit them up. I just have it there. So that is just like whenever I decide to go to the country, at least I have something lined up or whatever. So, but the bad thing when you do that is that you get into situations where like I'll probably get a girl's number like 2 months ago, and then all of a sudden I'm like, hey, it's me from Bumble, blah blah blah. Hey, and by the way, I'm coming here in your city, your country in 2, 3 days. So that's kind of the drawback because like because at least when you're talking to someone for like a couple months or whatever, um, you can plan and schedule and set up like dates and stuff like that so that they could take time off or be available. You know what I'm saying? But when it's like last minute, you just pull up like 4 days, whatever. Like, it's a little bit more difficult. So prior to booking my tickets, I like nothing lined up, and it's crazy because in the last couple of days, I have a few prospects. So um, that's one thing. But now I have another issue where like I get a message from my Airbnb host, and basically he's telling me that like the whole you have to pre-register guests and you know what I'm saying? And yeah, I tell he's talking about you have to pre-register guests, and I guess you can only have like one person. You can only have one person in the Airbnb. So and as a matter of fact, let me just pull this up just so you guys can see this message. Uh, just give me a second. So yeah, so like this is the messages here. Basically the man saying, your registration is confirmed for one person. If it's two people, please share the name of the second person or the reservation and passport numbers of the entrance authorization, blah 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 blah. So yeah, that's gonna be a problem. Like but I told him like I'm like, yo, because before I even booked it, I was like, yo, as I stated earlier, like I won't know if I'm gonna have like a guest or whatever until like I'm there. And I basically told him like, yo, like I might not even need it. I might not even have anyone over. But I'm like, yo, like I need that flexibility. And then he's asking for my passport information, whatever. I told him I'm not sending that. I told him like, yo, I'll send it to you in security when I get there. You know what I'm saying? Um so yeah, man. So anytime these hosts or whatever are trying to do that stuff with you when we book these Airbnbs, you just gotta stand on business. And like usually they're flexible and you know what I'm saying? They'll accommodate like whatever you need. Hit that like button, sounds good. Buy some mangoes. Honestly, I'm not really into the buying mangoes thing, you know what I'm saying? Like, but like but what I've been saying online lately or whatever is that I'm kind of maturing in the space where it's just like overseas, um, casual relations, casual interactions doesn't really exist out there. So it's like, even when you have a girl, um, you know, unless she's in a financial situation where she's good and she don't really need like financial help or whatever, she's gonna look to send it in. Like even if she spends a night with you, that's just a pre-trial. Like she's gonna expect you to send it in eventually, or she's doing it with the hopes that you just kind of offer it up front. You know what I'm saying? So even though I'm not about the mango thing, um, like I've come to the realization when it comes to overseas that you're gonna have to probably break off some women some stuff. So that's the situation with the Airbnb. That's the situation with the Airbnb. Um, and then yeah, like in terms of San Jose, like San Jose, like these are just my pre thoughts. Like obviously I'm not there, so when I get there, I'll have like a better perspective of what's going on there. But San Jose just kind of seems like a city in Costa Rica where people go there, they land, and then it's like, okay, once they're in the country, they're going off to other destinations. Obviously, in this space, everyone kind of knows Hako. Hako, is where the mangoes go, and you know what I'm saying. Another area people go is Limon. Limon is like kind of like the cultural hub, especially where like all the Caribbean people or all the Black people live. It's crazy because since I've been talking to a bunch of like Costa Ricans lately, like a lot of them said they love Limon. So it seems like all the locals prefer to go to Limon and Puerto Viejo. So, if I ever go back to San Jose, um, you know, or Costa Rica, I'll probably just do San Jose for like 2 days, maybe the weekend, because like I love the nightlife out there. I haven't been there yet, but the nightlife out there looks nice. So I'm looking forward to that. Um, but next time I'll go out there, it's probably just gonna be like 2 days, like San Jose, and I'm gonna go off to the Caribbean coast, off to Limon or or Puerto Viejo. So As a matter of fact, I might as well just pull up a map for you guys, just so that you guys can have a reference of like pretty much what was going on, just so that you can kind of visualize where everything is. Just give me you guys a second. I'm about to go to Puerto Rico, Costa Rica. So San Jose is here, right here in the center, and then Jaco is here on the west coast. So like this is like where all the people go for the mango stuff. So if you're interested in the mango stuff, you're gonna want to go to Jaco. And then on the east coast is what seems like the local Costa Ricans go is Limon. And I didn't even know this, but they even have a town called Jamaica Town. So there's a heavy Jamaican influence out there. As a matter of fact, Check and Effect did a video out there where basically he was saying that if you talk to a mestizo or a European Costa Rican out there, they don't know no English. You know what I'm saying? They just know Spanish. But if you see a black person out there, basically they all know English out there. So and then like this is Puerto Viejo, which is the other area. So yeah, so this is kind of what's going on in Costa Rica, just for reference. San Jose is where I'll be. I'm gonna be staying in the La California area. So La California right here, this is kind of like the party district. There's so much clubs and stuff like that. So looking forward to checking out the nightlife. I'll only be there Wednesday and Thursday, so I won't be there during like the prime time. Obviously, Friday, Saturday would be the best time to go there to experience like the nightlife. So yeah, so this is La California, Barrio La California. Other area people go to is this area called Barrio Escalante. So this is the other area. And then over here is the central. So this is where like all the supermarkets are. It's like where all the museums and stuff like that are. Like any central market you would find in any Latin American country. Like the usual like Colombia or whatever, right? So that's what we got going on. San Jose has many elements to it. Escala is nice vibe, already near Starbucks Farm and Waterfall. Yeah, like that's what I'm saying is that basically San Jose, Costa Rica, especially San Jose, seems like a place where if you're going there for the activities, the excursions. Um, you're going there for the activities and excursions. So you go there, San Jose, spend a day there, a day or two there, do all the city stuff, and then like, it's time to get a move on, try something else. So, but you live and you learn, right? It's my first time going to San Jose. Literally 4 days ago, I decided to go. So I'm just learning everything now. Tamarindo is a nice vibe, tons of party in the jungle. San Jose cool if you have tons of discos and La Sabana, Barrio Escalante, yep, that's visual visual hype says San Jose nightlife is Wednesday through Thursday. Really now? So Wednesday's gonna be popping? Yo, don't tell me that. Like that's what I like to hear, man. Because I'm here, I'm thinking like I'm going there on a Wednesday, nothing's gonna be popping. Like I know for sure Thursday, like there's gonna be some parties and stuff like that. So at least I'll be able to experience some type of nightlife. But if you're saying Wednesday too, that works good for me. So I don't know. I'm gonna try to live stream. I'll see. I'm gonna have to figure out this internet situation, whether if I have to like roam from my SIM card here in Canada, or if I could get a SIM card in Costa Rica. But the thing is, I'm only there for 2 days. So if like I'm only there for 2 days, it's like, do I really want to get a SIM card and maybe pay like 10 or 15 days like worth of service for a SIM card if I'm only going to be there for 2 days? You know what I'm saying? So, and it's another aspect of my decision to go at the time that I decided to go. Because again, I decided to go like 4 days ago. Where, like, if I was to do something like this again, ideally I would want to have a trip where it's like a 10-day trip where like I leave on a Friday and then I come back on a following Monday. So I'll be gone for 10 days and I could do 5 days in each city. So I get to experience it. You know what I'm saying? Because again, like some of the people I've lined up to who I want to see, it's like they're working during the week. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, yeah. So, but we're gonna make it work. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna have fun. I'm definitely just trying to show you guys the content out there, show you guys something new. You know what I mean? And then one other thing about San Jose you gotta be worried about is that like it's actually crazy because like people have said that like Costa Rica is expensive. Like when I was first looking into it, I was like, nah, this is not that expensive, whatever. But then it's like when you actually look into other things, like it does actually get pretty expensive, man. Like you're talking about like $200, $300 sometimes for excursions if you want to see like the volcano and whatnot. I'm about to pull it up. You know what I'm saying? Where like over here you have like the volcano experience, like $183 Canadian, maybe like that's like what 150 USD. Some other guides. I don't even know if that like includes like transportation or if that's just you get there by yourself and then like you have to figure out your way. You know what I'm saying? Big up Misha. She had a wicked live the other day. You guys go ahead and follow, subscribe, go check her out. You know what I'm saying? So but like, yeah, these are some of the excursions to do in San Jose, but it's actually pretty expensive because like, and I've heard other YouTubers say this too. Is like you could do some of these same things, like a volcano experience, is like $180 in San Jose, but it's like you could go to Nicaragua or El Salvador and experience the same thing, but it'll only cost like maybe like like 60 or whatever. You know what I'm saying? So it's like I love doing activities, I love doing excursions and stuff like that, but it's just like yeah, like it has to make sense. You know what I'm saying? So big up Charlie, what it do? Yeah, Charlie's about to go live about 30 minutes. So like, this is just the prelims, you know what I'm saying? Getting ready for the main event. You know what I'm saying? Charlie's about to do his thing, you know. Um so yeah, so that's that. That's just some things to at least some things that I've kind of learned in terms of doing my research and things in terms of what to do in Costa Rica, whatever. So I'm a type of person where like I like to try to pass on as much information to other people as possible. Since we're on the subject of Airbnbs, I could kind of just show like what the Airbnbs are saying. The Airbnb situation is also like really limited in San Jose. Like, like basically especially if someone going there for the first time, which I am, basically you have like two neighbors you want to be, which is, Barrio La California. And, like when you compare like the Airbnb prices to like America, it's affordable, but like compared to like a DR or like a Colombia, like what I mean, you're not really getting that much value. And what I showed you before, like my Airbnb host or guy kind of told me that like there's restrictions where basically like there's limitations on gas and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? So, but the Airbnb is fire. Like the Airbnb I have is pretty fire. You know what I'm saying? You could like let's go through some nice amenities, some gyms and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? So I'm definitely gonna be comfortable, nice views, mountain views and stuff like that. So, you know what I'm saying? But that's what I always tell people. Like first time in a city, always stay in the best area. You know what I mean? Stay somewhere you're gonna be safe, stay somewhere you're gonna be comfortable. And then once you're comfortable, you can kind of go in different areas. So this is kind of where you want to be if you go to San Jose, Costa Rica. Is this area here? La California is where the bars are, is where the clubs are. You know what I'm saying? Again, I've been talking to some people, um, like they be living up here, like in the north end. Uh, you know, like I've met a lot of people from this city here, Alajuela or whatever. Again, I only have 2 days, so like, what I mean, I'm adventurous. I like to go to like the barrios and yeah, to the local areas, but um, yeah. Uh, let's see what this says. San Jose is a Caribbean type of vibe, so the party will be all night. Love the reggae music, go heavy and cold, bro. Like that's the reason why I'm going to San Jose. Like I'm Jamaican, so I love dancing, I love reggae. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, yo, I'm watching videos out there, and everyone's like Willie Bonds, Willie Bonds. Everybody's like the Willie Bonds, like you know what I'm saying? So like yo, I seen the dancehall vibe out there. I seen like the dancehall culture out there, the Jamaican culture, the Caribbean culture, and I'm like, yo, I have to get into this. You know what I'm saying? Like, I was actually talking to a girl, like a bunch of people, and they're saying that like dancehall reggae was the number one genre in Costa Rica. It's kind of changed now because of Bad Bunny. What they're saying is that like because of Bad Bunny and his influence, like reggaeton is now like the number one like genre in Costa Rica, but like reggae dancehall is like number two. You know what I'm saying? But I don't mind because like I love reggaeton too now. So like nowadays I pretty much listen to reggaeton and dancehall the most. You know what I'm saying? So like the party vibe is I'm looking forward to that. You know what I'm saying? So But it's just like during the day, I don't even know. Like again, I'm only there for 1 day, so it's like I'm gonna be able to like show like a lot of content. I'm gonna be able to do everything that there is to do there. Um, but like yeah, like daytime, if you're going to San Jose, there's not really not much to do. You really have to build an itinerary in terms of like doing activities, doing excursions, possibly going to Jaco, possibly going to Limon, going to the beaches on either side of the coast and stuff like that. So that's that. San Jose, you want to stay in an area called Urban. It's close to the clubs. Yeah, I actually seen that Airbnb. It's actually fire. Yeah, Airbnb's fire. Yeah, Willa is like 45 minutes from the city. Don't stay there. Plus, most places don't have AC. Why? What's wrong with that city? Is it safe? Is it dangerous? It seems like it seems like you've been out there and you have a lot of knowledge out there. It's like I said, it's my first time here, so and there's not a lot of content when in terms of San Jose or Costa Rica, right? So, what I'm saying, like I did as much research as I could, um, you know, and now it's just like I just got to go and figure it out for myself, and as I network out there and get to know my way around, um, what I'm saying? I'm gonna learn how to move in the future. You know what I'm saying? Out in San Jose. So that's kind of a breakdown of San Jose. So I'm arriving tomorrow at like 8 p.m. That's when my flight like lands in San Jose. I'll try to go live just to kind of show you guys the vibe. So I'll probably even try to go borrow La California to kind of show you guys the nightlife because the nightlife is so lit out there. I'm so looking forward to the nightlife. You know what I'm saying? So let me just read this comment. Uh, I know it's safe, but it's just not a place you want to stay for your first time. I would recommend, yeah, yeah, exactly, yeah, because yeah, that's exactly what I'm doing. Like for me, I'm actually staying in that area of that Airbnb. Again, first time there. I just want to be central. I just want to be walking distance to everything. So where all the food spots, to the party spots. What I'm saying? Obviously safe, a lot of security, whatever. So and it's very walkable. Like I don't like I'm gonna try not to use Uber like my whole trip there because like the area I'm in is super central. But everyone's telling me that at night it could get pretty sketchy. So I don't know. I'm just gonna have to like see how the vibes is. Maybe I could walk to wherever I'm going at night. At night, especially, I could walk to wherever like I'm going. But then maybe like after the bar or whatever, after the club, whatever, I might just have to take an Airbnb, sorry, an Uber back home or something like that. But that area is super central, super nice. Um, and yeah, so that's just kind of like what to expect um in San Jose. So I'm gonna be there for 2 days, and then basically Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, I'm gonna be in Panama. Already kind of showed you guys the vibe there. No, since we're here on this topic, I might as well just show like the Airbnb situation in Panama. Yeah, Panama kind of the same issue as like as hey, is this screen on? Hold on, give you guys a second. Give you guys a second. Okay, there we go. Like Panama kind of has the same issue as like Costa Rica, where it's not a lot of like Airbnb options, and Airbnbs are not expensive. Like the quality you're getting for the price you're paying, like things like this in DR and like Colombia, like a place like this is like 328, bro. Like you could probably get that for like $210 Canadian, like 250 in DR, like in PNT, you know what I'm saying? So or in Al Poblado, um, or Al Poblado. So prices and the Airbnb prices in Panama are pretty expensive. Um, yeah, so I decided to stay in like Casa Viejo, and don't laugh at me, guys, but everyone kind of knows like I like to be in like the local areas. I like to be in the barrios. I wasn't trying to be in the barrio. It's just that the best option for me in terms of all the Airbnbs that are available, I'm actually like in a barrio still. Like I was looking at the map and stuff like that, and yeah, let me just kind of just show you guys on like how the neighborhood looks. But I mean, the same rules apply. Like I was watching some videos in the area I'll be staying, and you know what I'm saying? It's the same rules apply. As long as you're dressed down, you're not outside at night. You know what I'm saying? Um, you'll be pretty good. So this is like the general area I'm gonna be in. So yeah, I'm gonna be like I'm gonna be real in the barrios, but it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm literally walking distance to Costa Rica. Like I'm gonna be like in this area, and like Costa Rica is right here. You know what I mean? Like this is like where all the bars and stuff are. So um yeah, this is kind of like Zona Colonial. That's like kind of like Zona Colonial um in Dominican Republic. You know Zona Colonial? Like you'd be on like the main street. Like I can't remember the name. You'd be on the main street, and it's like, yo, if you walk 2 or 3 blocks the wrong direction in Zona Colonial, and like you end up in the hood real quick. You know what I'm saying? So it's the same type of vibe out there. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, guys. So looking forward to Panama. Looking forward to Costa Rica is different. Again, like these are not destinations that are top of mind, especially in the passport bro community. So I'm looking forward to like kind of showcase like a different perspective, and hopefully I can inspire other people to go out and try these new countries as well. Because like as nice as Colombia, Dominican Republic, Thailand is, I'm missing something in the big four. Colombia, it's like, you know what I mean? Like we got to get out of our comfort zone. We got to go out there and try new things, man. You know what I'm saying? So that's that. Just want to touch up on that with you guys, kind of give you guys an update. And then yeah, like I also just kind of want to talk about like new destinations. Like since we're on that topic of new destinations, Visual Hype says when you go to a bar in La Cali, ask for Migueleto. Where is that? Is that in Panama? Is that in Panama or is that in? Oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah, honestly, I have like a whole bunch of clubs and bars and stuff like that saved. Hold on. I'm about to show you guys, like in Costa Rica. You know what I'm saying? Like, I like when I build my itineraries, man, like I don't play. So like this is a trick that I use. Um, pretty much, just give me a second. Just give me a second, guys. Pretty much like when I go to these places, like for example, if I'm looking for like a disco, like I'll literally just go on YouTube and then I'll just search like disco. Hold on, give me a second. I'll literally just search disco, and then like I'll pull up a whole bunch of discos, and then like I'll click it, see the reviews and whatever. If I like it, I'll actually even go on Instagram. So hold on, let me just see if we can do this right now. So like this is the Barrio Mercado La California, which is one of the popular bars. You know what I mean? I'll do like a quick Instagram search, and then like I'll pull up Instagram, and then like yo, I'll just look at like what the vibes are saying. You know what I'm saying? Fuck, I can't even. I click it because I'm not even logged in, but that's kind of what I do when I kind of decide like which places to go. This is how I find places too. You know what I'm saying? And then like if you click it on Google, um, you can save it. You can save it to your list. Like I have a whole bunch of lists of like different cities and different countries I want to go to. So like you guys can see like Guatemala, Sao Paulo, Ecuador, Peru, Honduras, San Salvador, Nicaragua, Manila, Tokyo, Cartagena, Salvador, Cuba. You know what I'm saying? You just save it to your list. So this is my Costa Rica list. So this is kind of how I build my itineraries for like all these countries and all these cities. You know what I'm saying? I have like food restaurants and stuff like that, but um yeah, that's pretty much what I do everywhere. And you see, like, there's a whole bunch of bars here in Costa Rica. Um, so yeah, that's that. Yeah. So other than that, I just want to. So every time I come on live, I just kind of just want to show. Um, I just kind of want to show like what's going on in the space, like different videos that have come out, or even like destinations we could talk about. So today, I kind of want to highlight. Um, um, One of my favorite YouTubers. One of the places we could go, one of the places that we can consider as far as our next destination. Give me a second. So let me see if this is working. Okay, so this is DKTV. Let me just pull up his YouTube channel real quick. Again, man, And this is the best way also to kind of find out where to go or whatever too. Is just like watching YouTube's content, and there's a YouTube out there that kind of does the same type of vacationing style that you like, just follow them, and then like wherever they go, just build your itinerary off of them. You know what I'm saying? Give me a second, guys. Build your itinerary off of them. So this is DKTV. He got about 19,000 subscribers. Honestly, he deserves more numbers. Like this guy is pretty lit, bro. All his content is nice. You know what I'm saying? So let me just pull up one of his South Africa videos. So um, South Africa is definitely high on my list. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if the sound's gonna work, so we'll try though. Is the sound working for you guys? Let me know if the sound's working. Because I think there's an issue when it comes to uh, trying to share the screen. Well, yeah, this is South Africa, guys. You know what I'm saying? This is Cape Town, South Africa. Nightlife is looking nice. The beach looking nice. Let me just fast forward this. Give me a second. That's the crazy thing about South Africa too, man. Like it's probably is diverse, man. Like you have, what I mean? Like you have like the white South Africans. You have like, you know what I'm saying? You have the mixed South Africans, and then you have the color South Africans who are mixed, and you actually have like a lot of Indian South Africans too. So this is the beach on Cape Town. There's DKTV on his ones, just talking to the shorty. Hold on. So this is the vibe out in South Africa. Is the sound working? Let me know if the sound's working out. We've been trying to get that fixed. I'm just gonna fast forward it to another girl. You seen up on the beach. Nice, South African shorty. Yeah, man, out here looking like a real vibe, man. The beach, and then like you see like in the background, you see like the mountains in the background and whatnot. So let me see if we get more in the sun. So definitely, man, like South Africa's on the list. South Africa is on the list, guys. Holy. Hold on, I'm about to fast forward. You know what I'm saying? Like this is stuff I like. Man. I like when I could just go places and um like, you know what I mean? Like yo, there's women and people, and you could go mingle, network, talk to people. Like these are the type of vibes I like. I like going to places where like you go and talk to people and get to know them, and you know what I'm saying? But there's one last girl right here. So yeah, man, this is South Africa, guys. So and again, I'm just showing you guys this because like I feel like when it comes to like destinations and stuff like that, like everywhere's popping. You just gotta. I just feel like you just gotta just do the research and once you're able to like dig deep and like see certain content, and you'd be like, oh shoot, out there is not actually out there is pretty nice. You know what I mean? That's everything you want. You have the weather, you have the scenery, you have the women and stuff like that. It can inspire you to also want to go to these places as well. You know what I'm saying? So um South Africa is definitely on the list. South Africa is on the list, and then a little bit of the nightlife. Show level and nightlife in South Africa. Everyone's just chilling and just enjoying themselves. You see me? Yeah, man. So we gotta we gotta come up with some new destinations and stuff like that. So honestly, to me, like, what's your guys' thought? We going to South Africa, guys? South Africa's on the list. South Africa on the list. Yeah, man. So that South DKTV. I guess I just want to pull up one video of shoot, what's that guy's name? Uh, yeah, hold on. I also just want to pull up this one video of KBS when he was in Brazil. Definitely, man. Like, yo, Brazil is number one on my list, bro. Like, I need to get into Brazil. Yo, if it wasn't, I swear to God, if it wasn't for that, damn, I think he deleted the video. If it wasn't for that whole like, what do you call it? Um, what's that thing they're doing in Brazil right now? The whole like visas or whatever. I probably would have went to Brazil. I probably would have went to Brazil. Hold on. There's one video I watched it last week or whatever. There's one video in Brazil that I watched. Or maybe it wasn't him. Hold on, guys. Bear with me for a second. Yo, also remind you guys, Charlie's going live at 6:30 Eastern. So he's going live at 13 minutes. So we're about to go head over there in about 13 minutes. This is just the preliminaries. I'll drop the link for that too. Yo, honestly, the video got probably gonna take it down. It was a fire video. Yo, shoot, it was a fire video, though. Damn, the video got taken down. I guess we could just watch this in the meantime. Well, yeah, man. I swear to God, the beach culture in Brazil is undefeated, bro. Undefeated. Everybody's just outside. Everyone's just enjoying the beach and whatnot. Playing the volleyball thing. This is the video. This is not the video I want to show. But like we're just gonna have to deal with this anyways, man. Like honestly, man. Like I haven't been to Brazil yet, but I don't know how most people are putting Brazil in terms of like the best looking women, bro. I don't understand. I don't understand, bro. You know what I'm saying? And even DR, like even when you talk to people and you say like, yo, um, which country has like the best women? Not enough people are saying DR, which I do not get, bro. Like DR has some of the baddest women, especially like regular women is like DR. You could go anywhere. You could just walk on the street and you see baddies everywhere. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie, like I'm not even really a DR guy anymore, and I'm saying that. You know what I'm saying? Like even when I went to Medellin, I said this multiple times, but I was kind of like underwhelmed because it's like everyone was talking about like the beauty of Medellin. Like yeah, in Park Yeris, I ain't gonna lie, like Park Yeris is crazy in terms of the beauty and whatnot. You know what I'm saying? But outside of Park Yeris, if you're just walking regularly, whatever, like yeah, like I was underwhelmed. Even some of the other neighborhoods, because I went to a bunch of different neighborhoods when I was there. I was underwhelmed. The nightlife is lit though. Like nightlife, you go to like 12, 13 different neighborhoods and like everywhere's just popping. You know what I'm saying? Um, but yeah. So we're about to wind down soon. Anyone that has anything they want to mention, anything that's top of mind. Um, yeah, man, like I would love to show you like my Bumble just so that I could kind of like just so I could kind of uh show you guys what's going on there, but this shit ain't working. I gotta learn. I would love to show you guys what's going on in Panama and Costa Rica in terms of pre-gaming. But I'm gonna have to figure that out for another time. So if no one has anything else to add on, oh, I thought, I guess I got the time wrong. So you're going like 6:30, um, like Minnesota time, Midwest time. Okay. Whether so like I don't know, like I would say for me, my top destinations right now, I'll definitely say Brazil's number one, Colombia number two. Like I'm in a situation now where it's like every time I travel, I want to go to a new country. Um, however, I gotta go back to Colombia, bro. When I go to Colombia, I have to go for at least a month. Like if I don't go for at least a month, like I'm gonna be sick, bro. Like I'm gonna have that desire to want to go again. Like when I go back to Colombia, it's gonna have to be one of those where it's like, okay, I had such a good trip, where it's like I'm content. I don't need to go back for like for like a year or 2 years. You know what I'm saying? Because there's just so much other countries out there, man. So for me, my list, I would say number one, Brazil. Number two, Colombia. Um, right now, I would say number three is Peru. Four and five is, I would say, at the time was Costa Rica and Panama, which I'm doing on this trip. So I can knock off those countries off the list. Um, I'm gonna try to go to Puerto Rico in March. I don't think Puerto Rico will be a destination for most people just because it's more of like an expat and like more of like a traveler type of country. Basically, um, yeah, basically most of the people that go to Puerto Rico, it's mainly like the American girls and like people from like developed countries like Canada and United States are going down to enjoy. I haven't really seen like a lot of locals, so I don't think most bros are gonna like that. But um, it looked fire to me, man. Let me just pull up off Flyboy's video when he was in Puerto Rico. Give me a second, guys. Give me a second. Give me a second. Give me a second. Which one? I'm gonna show you guys this one. Like right off the bat, bro. Right off the jump. Right off the jump, there's just pressure. Right off the jump, there's just pressure, bro. So shout out to Flyboy Way. Um, when he went out there to Puerto Rico, kind of inspired me to go to Puerto Rico. I was actually considering going to Puerto Rico on this trip. It was either Puerto Rico or Costa Rica and Panama. And I decided to go to Costa Rica and Panama. And honestly, the only reason why I decided to go Puerto Rico and Panama was because what the hell is this? Yeah, so this is the pressure out in Puerto Rico. Underrated, bro. This is crazy. Like right off the bat, like yeah. But I'm just curious because like obviously there's a lot of Americans here, but I'm also curious to know how much of these people are locals as well. Let me just put this back a little bit. This is like the intro. Yeah, this is just the intro. So let me just fast forward this a bit. So Puerto Rico is definitely on this. I think we'll do it probably in March or April, and also too, I think March it will be like spring break. So like, I know definitely like it's gonna be like the streets are gonna be packed. A lot of people are gonna be outside, out there in Puerto Rico. So I think this would be a nice trip for that. And Puerto Rico also seems like a type of place where it's like you stick and move. You go there, you do like a 3-4 day trip. You know what I mean? You could be content. You could kind of see like everything that San Juan has to offer. Get an idea of like what San Juan has to offer. Have a good time. Enjoy the beach vibes. You know what I'm saying? Um, and we go out there, enjoy the beach vibe. Do your TV, do your excursions, feel that out. But I love atmospheres like this where the streets are lively. A bunch of people are outside. Uh, even the club was popping. Let me just fast forward to the club. Hold on. You know what I mean? As he walks in, Shorty showing love. This is a club in Old San Juan. Sorry, let's say no. This is San Jose. No, this is San Juan, Puerto Rico. Yeah, man. So Puerto Rico's popping too, bro. So might just have to, But honestly, I gotta go back. I gotta go back to the beginning one more time, but I gotta go back. Like straight pressure right off the jump. Right off the jump is just straight pressure. It's San Juan, Puerto Rico. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Yeah, honestly, I'm getting my all my times wrong, man. Like Charlie, when you said, yeah, I'm just getting all the times wrong because I thought you were going live like 6:30 Eastern. That's why I came on a little early, but it's all good. You know what I'm saying? So Puerto Rico's on the list, guys. I'll probably have to do like a 3-4 day trip and a quick 3-4 day trip. Uh, Yo, he had another video of this another spot. So there's two spots in Puerto Rico you could go there. You could go there, which is called the Old City. I'll get the name for you guys in a second. Where's the other video we had? I don't think it's this one, or it could be, or maybe it was the lives. Hold on, let me just see. Oh yeah. It's this video. This is La Placita. So hold on, let me just show you guys in the map. We got in Puerto Rico. So here's Puerto Rico here. So the main, so I guess the main party spot is here. It's called like La Placita, uh, right here. Hold on, let me just see if I can do this. Give me a second. Right, this is the main party area in San Juan, like, where all these bars are, and La Placita is this area here, and it's like it's ram with like people and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Hold on. Hold on. About to fast forward this. Got a commercial break. I'm about to fast forward this to show you guys what the vibes is going on in Puerto Rico in La Placita. Like this is it's like kind of annoying me. Hold on. Yeah, so a bunch. I guess it's a slow night because like I've seen videos where this whole street is like ran, but I think even in this video there's like some girls like dancing in the street and whatnot. So yeah, I don't think this is the right video to kind of show you guys like this area because there's some other videos that like it's like ram like a bunch of people outside. But yeah, this is the other area in Puerto Plata in Puerto Rico. Hold on, give me a second. I'm gonna try to find a better video because give me a second. I'm gonna try to find a better video of this. If not, you can just go to another country. This guy's a good YouTuber. He has a bunch of content for like, you know what I'm saying? If you guys are looking for different places to go, what to do, whatever, this guy's content is good, man. He's kind of been everywhere too. You know what I'm saying? I watch his stuff in order to build an itinerary of a place I want to go to as well. Um, People from America, like I don't want to party with Americans. Well, honestly, just a passport for a community, quote unquote passport, their own community. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, check this guy's content out. Yeah, he has some fire content. There's some Latin American content too. Some stuff with Costa Rica, Haco. I'm looking for the portal, but hold on, give me a second. I'm trying to find the Puerto Rico content. Uh, Maybe he hasn't. I seen some fire videos for Puerto Plata. I mean Puerto Rico, but I just can't find it right now. But yeah, man. So that's on the list. Um, so yeah. So Brazil, Colombia, Peru, number three. Um, I'll say now four would be, well, 4 and 5 is Costa Rica time, which I'm doing. 6, Puerto Rico. 7, Ecuador, and maybe 8 is probably Mexico City. Like there isn't a lot of, like, I would love to go to Mexico City, but it's crazy because, like, as big as the city Mexico City is, there's really no nightlife. Like the nightlife in Mexico City is weak, and like you would expect it to be better considering it's a population of like what? It has a population of like 10 million people, and the nightlife is just not it. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm still gonna go. Um, same with Guadalajara, but yeah, it's just surprising that like Mexico is not really popping like that. You know what I'm saying? Um, yeah. Hold on, let me show you guys some content in regards to like Peru. I've been high on Peru for a minute now. Everybody knows I've kind of been high on Peru for a minute. You know what I'm saying? Oh, give me. Yo, sorry about that. Um, yeah, I'm just trying to think who has fire Peru content. Yeah, I don't know. So I'm just trying to think where else. And then obviously Southeast Asia. I guess I could show you guys like someone who has like Southeast Asia on lock. If you're ever looking for like Southeast Asia content, there's this guy named Shu. He's doing his thing. I think he probably has the best Southeast Asia content. He's pretty much going everywhere, and he's coming out with good content. You know what I'm saying? I'm about to pull up the screen. This guy here. Y'all check out Shu. About 25,000 subscribers. Like, and he hasn't really been doing YouTube long. Like, he's just consistent. Like, he's been living abroad. Oh, fuck, I don't want to go all the way down there, but I think he's just been doing it like a year. But this guy's posting videos like almost every day of Southeast Asia content. You know what I'm saying? He's going everywhere. He's going Bali. He's going Philippines. He's going to Japan. Honestly, I haven't really been watching his videos lately. But like in terms of like information and stuff like that, like he probably has the best content for Asia. You know what I'm saying? If you're trying to go like multiple different places and whatnot. Um, so yeah, y'all go follow Shu. Um, maybe we could like look at the nightlife in Philippines. So there's an area called Magati in Philippines in Manila. It probably has the best nightlife. Makati, Philippines. Give me a second, guys. Give me a second. Let's try to find a video. Maybe we can find like a walking tour video. Let's click this. Honestly, I'm high on Philippines, man. If I had my choice, I think Philippines would probably be the country that I would want to go to in Southeast Asia. But it's actually like a little bit more expensive. It's actually a little bit more expensive than Thailand, though. There's like a club district. I'm trying to find it. Yeah, you know what I'm saying. So let me just pull up this. Let me just pull up the map for you guys. Kind of show you guys where to go. If you want to go to Philippines, if you guys want to go to Manila. So this is Manila here. I would say this is the main city. But here, I think it's this area. Yeah. So this area is called the BGC. I think it's called. The BGC is a nice area, man. Hold on, let me just pull up a quick video. Give me a second. BGC Philippines. So this is kind of like the Piantini and this is kind of like the Piantini of Manila. You know what I'm saying? So like you can see it's nice, it's modern, it has all the skyscrapers, everyone's outside and whatnot. So this is kind of the area you want to be in if you're gonna go to the Philippines, is the BGC in Makati. So um, yeah, so you can see the views, nice and modern. You're gonna be it's secure. You're gonna be safe here. You know, I don't know, man. I love the way like the Filipino women look, man. They just have that nice like golden like hash brown skin. You know what I'm saying? Like that honey skin complexion. So uh yeah, man. So I feel the Philippines. If I could go one place, I'd probably say there. But I feel for some reason the Philippines is like a little bit more expensive compared to like a Thailand or Vietnam, some of these other areas. You know what I'm saying? Fuck man, I would think yo, there's some nice videos out here in Philippines. I should shorty. This is what we got going on in the Philippines. Yo, is the video playing? Can you guys hear the sound or not? Let me know. Drop it when you guys can hear the sound in the video. I don't think it's working. I got to figure out how to do that. Man. So it's the Philippines. But yo, y'all in the chat, yo, y'all let me know. Let me know which travel destinations you guys are looking into. Which travel destinations you guys are thinking about going, and we could definitely take a look. We could definitely take a look. Um, you know what? I think this guy might have some good Philippine content. What's his name? Hold on, give me a second. Well, his quality's not the best, but I'll probably show you what Nightlife is saying. Hold on, give me a second. He hasn't really dropped a video in a long time either. Y'all give me a second. Let me pull up this video. Y'all give me a second. Let me pull up this video for you guys to show you what the Philippines is saying. Okay. This is how you party in the Philippines. But if the cash travels, y'all go follow and watch his content. That's the cash travel in the Philippines. Yeah, so they lit out there. Jeez, they be getting lit out there, eh? It looks like a lady boy. Well, let me fast forward to like more of the club scene. Oh, let's see what's popping. Yo, there's another club you went to. Either this guy or someone else. But yeah, this is popping. This is what's popping in the Philippines. But anyways, what time is it? 6:40. Anyways, but yeah, I just wanted to come on here real quick, chop it up with you guys. I still got a bunch of stuff I gotta do. Um, y'all tap into to Charlie's live. He'll be on soon. Give me a second. Let me just pull up his channel, and let me drop his live. Let me drop his live stream for you guys, so you guys have that, so you guys can go check it out. Da, 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 da. Yo, Charlie has two links on here, so I don't know which one he's going on with, but I'll just drop it in the chat at the same time. Yep. So yeah, I just dropped Charlie Chan's. I just dropped Charlie Chan's link, so you guys could click on that. Save it to the watch later, so you guys could hop on his thing. Um, yeah. What else can I say? I don't think there's not much else I wanted to talk about. So again, shout out to Mr. Peppers. Salute, salute, salute. So again, my flight's tomorrow. We're gonna be out there in San Jose, Costa Rica, 2 nights. Again, like I basically don't pregame, so I literally just started like a couple of days ago. You know what I'm saying? So, but it's crazy because I actually have a couple lined up. So, you know, I ain't gonna lie, like usually I don't really put women in my content, but I know like it's kind of necessary with content if you want the views and everything. So who knows? I might start putting some women in my content. So I have some candidates. Um, but again, like especially considering like I'm only there Wednesday, Thursday. A lot of these girls are working or whatever. Um, and I've issued my Airbnb, man. Whereas like my Airbnb, like they're telling me I have to like pre-register a guest. You know what I'm saying? Where it's like, yo, I just want to be on the fly. But thankfully that the Airbnb host gave me the opportunity where he's just like, yo, if you use the extra guest, you can use it like when you need it, whatever. Um so I guess I could do that. But again, like I've a couple of girls out there lined up now, but it's like, yo, I can only bring like one girl. So it's like, yeah, I gotta decide on that. But you see, like here's the thing, like yo, pre-gaming is king, whatever. I just don't like to do it because it's like yo, like you have to spend all this time swiping, and then it's like you have these conversations and stuff like that, and it's like for me, I don't really like to be talking to girls months on end. Especially if I don't have like a trip planned, and like the way I do my thing now, I kind of just do my stuff last minute. Like this trip I booked like 4 days ago. I decided to go like 4 days ago. You know what I'm saying? And going forward, I'm just gonna kind of do that, where it's just like, um, you know what I mean? Like let's just say next week, I feel like going somewhere, I'm just gonna book the flight like same day or whatever. Another thing too is the anticipation. Like if I have to wait like 2 3 months for a trip or a month for a trip, yo, I'll be sick. You know what I'm saying? Where it's just like if I plan something, it's like yo, I can go like next week. Then it's like yo, there ain't much of a yeah. Like that's a thing too because it's like my last couple trips, I didn't really pregame. I just kind of just went out there, and like I've been in situations where either the areas I went wasn't lit, or yeah, like either the areas I wasn't it wasn't lit, or it's just that like again, like for example, if because like I actually like the cold approach. I actually like walk on the streets and talk to people and cold approach or whatever. But the bad thing about that is like okay, let's just say you have a 7 day trip, right? And you meet a girl on day three. That basically means that you only have 4 days to kind of like get to know or build enough chemistry to where um you know what I mean? It's like she feels comfortable like doing anything with you. Whereas like if you pregame and you're talking to them for like a month or whatever, you're already comfortable. So by the time that like you link up with them, you already know what it is. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, it's like the pre-gaming and you have a girl with you. Like, these girls are kind of like babies where you gotta take care of them. You're like, bro, like you gotta do the logistics of getting them to your crib. You gotta feed them. You know what I'm saying? You gotta like financially, you're basically responsible for them. So it's like that's the part of like the GFE experience I don't like, bro. Like I rather just go on the street, meet someone, and if I get lucky, do my thing and send them home. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, guys. So, um, but anyways, I'm gonna hop off. I'm gonna hop off this. I have a bunch of shit I gotta do. We're gonna tap into Charlie's live. Charlie's going. Um, hold on, let me see what it says. He's going. He's going live in 1 hour. Yeah, he's going live in 1 hour. There's no. Sorry, he's going out live an hour and 45 minutes. Like I'm getting so messed up because I don't know if it's Eastern time or if it. I don't even know what time he's. I guess Central time. You know what I mean? So that's why I'm getting messed up by the timings and all that stuff. But like, yeah, we're gonna head over there. So yo, thank you guys for tapping in. I'm gonna try to go live tomorrow when I land. Um, we'll see. Might have a girl with me, or I'm gonna be on the street showing you guys what San Jose is saying. I'll be showing you guys the nightlife. And yeah, um, so yeah, guys. So thank you guys for watching, and yeah, I hope you guys have a good night. Peace. Deuces, 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 deuces.